Education in Lagos witnessed another remarkable moment of infrastructure expansion with the addition of newly built 150 blocks of classrooms and 1,386-bed hostels to 15 existing schools across the 6 education districts in the state. Now, Governor Babajide Sanwo unveiled the school project virtually at Marquee Hall in Agedengbe, Alausa in Ikeja, which, according to him, was conducted in that format in order not to disrupt academic activities at the schools.
The reward for hard work.
The Marquee Hall, Alausa, Ikeja, is occupied by Lagos State government officials, public school students, traditional rulers, and other stakeholders for a virtual commissioning of public schools. The venue comes alive with the arrival of Governor Babajide Sanwo, knowing that he is here for another remarkable event organized by the Special Committee on Rehabilitation of Public Schools. In the last 3 years, the Lagos State government has been renovating school infrastructure to reduce classroom deficit.
This is another step in this remarkable journey of transformation of schools in Lagos State. We can see from the brochure given us by Scripps that we have Scripps alone has handled over 1,047 new classrooms, whereas the other agencies too have handled a number ranging from SUBEB to LASIAMA to the Ministry of Education in itself, totaling well over 1,500 classrooms by all the bodies that manage schools in Lagos State. So this is a wonderful journey, and more importantly, the journey has not ended, the journey continues. There's still a lot to be done, but so much has been done, is quite unprecedented, for which we have to thank our governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, who is, I'm sure, who people think is partial to us, or we think he is partial to us, partial to the education sector, ensuring that we just keep on going up. And of course, we continue to integrate with technology, ensuring that we are with it, so that our students can deploy the incredible power of technology to learn. We've just brought in about 18,000 new devices that we are going to give out to our SS3 students within the next few weeks.
We have a special furniture for our schools. The furniture here it's quite interesting because while we are trying to finalize the design of the furniture, I know Mr. Governor had his contribution in it. So when we did the furniture, we realized that we needed to ensure that students sit properly. We've seen the furniture that have been done in the past. We've seen a situation where we have lockers under the desk. And if you sit with that, you see that it's not so comfortable. We decided to redesign the furniture to ensure that the lockers are now under the seats. So you can actually sit down and tuck yourself in so you are free of back pains. Mr. Governor specifically looked at this design and he commissioned and signed off on it, and even wanted to have colors in some of these furniture. Please, I don't know for Mr. Governor, sir. I recall our discussion that day and that night when you say, look at this, look at that. I hope they are going to be durable. And in addition to this, we didn't just use wood. We decided to use steel, and we have 1x2 pipes, which are well bended, and that's why we ensure durability. And having that durability, we also ensure that what are we going to put on top? Like the vanity cover, the tops, the seats, we had HDF boards, which I think is about the strongest we can get. There has been some critics about that, thinking that why don't we use hardwood? But we know the problem we have with hardwood. Availability, kiln drying. How many kiln drying machines do we have here? We had nothing at all. So what we have is what we are going to use. And we use that, and today we are having deliveries. Today, I can say, we have ordered, Mr. Governor has signed off and ordered, over 181,000 furnitures in schools in Lagos State. That translates to sitting over 360 students in Lagos State. Mr. Governor has delivered furniture for 2 students per day, sir. Thank you very much.
Representatives of some of the schools rehabilitated applaud the state government's passion for the education sector.
We are grateful to His Excellency for the projects that he has done. Let me quickly say this. This picture that we are looking at did not explain this project except when you are there. And there is another outstanding feature about this project. The projects are started and they are all completed in record time with all facilities put in place. His Excellency, sir, we are very, very grateful. The parents are very happy. The children, they are very, very happy. And the teachers, we are full of praises for you. Sir, we will not keep quiet. We will continue to talk about this. Because with this that you have done, you have actually put Lagos State in lead in Africa.
They made fit to record this huge success in the education industry because you believe our future, our students, our youth is very paramount. You are a touchy leader, a worthy leader, an exemplary leader. We will continue to appreciate you, and we believe that God Almighty will give you the grace to do more.
Governor Sanwo says his focus is predicated on complementary interventions in provision of physical infrastructure, technology, capacity building for teachers, students' welfare, and reduction of children out of school.
Investing in education is one of the most important investments any society or any government that known is worth can make to secure the future and the future of the leaders that we all see at the back of the road today. We decided to leverage technology and to bring as many as possible people to accompany us on this simple objective. I have no doubt that you, the people of Lagos State, will be proud to see what we've done in terms of the infrastructure that we're revolutionizing in all of our public schools. I can tell you that the staff, the principals and teachers in all of our schools are also beneficiaries of all of our interventions. This is only the intervention from script. Subeb is intervening. Lasiamia is doing extensive rehabilitation as well. And of course, there's a small component that the Ministry of Education themselves are also embarking upon. And all of them are working collaboratively. The whole idea is for us to ramp up very quickly and fast and be able to, pass on this infrastructure to the students. And so to the schools that are benefited, I ask you to use these facilities and to protect them jealously and use them responsibly. Shun all form of vandalism or carelessness and treat this building as public goods that must be maintained for future generations. Our project dashboard from Script shows that we have delivered over 1,000 new classrooms. I think Script deserves a round of applause. Over 1,000 new classrooms. It's a lot. They've delivered close to 181,000 pieces of dual composite furniture, meaning that the furniture that can take over 362,000 students at once. They've built and they've handed over, or we're handing over, 1,592 new hostel beds in some of our model colleges. Aromi Ilobo Junior Grammar School in Badagry. Okay?
He runs off the event with the unveiling of new infrastructure projects in 15 junior and secondary schools across all the 6 education districts in Lagos State.